What's up, everybody? This is Derek the Strategist, and I want to talk about the top 7 excuses people use for not starting a business. While you're here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Each week I will be dropping a new video or two, or maybe even more, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get started. As a business coach, I talk to people all the time, but today I'm going to focus on aspiring entrepreneurs. Those of you who want to start a business but haven't yet, and I'm going to go over the top excuses why they don't start a business. The first one is fear. The body naturally resists going against things that makes it uncomfortable. And definitely starting a business is not the most comfortable thing. There are legitimate fears. One being the fact that you are moving away from an already established job. We have these self-limiting beliefs to say that, oh, I can't do it because I don't know enough, or I don't have everything just the way I want, which also is a part of perfectionism. Before we're ready to launch, before we get this, we want to have this humongous social media following, this 10,000 person email list, the website being perfect, everything perfect before we launch, and that just delays us more and more from getting things done, especially starting and launching your business. Another fear is people just feel like either they're a fraud because they don't know enough to feel like they can show or teach others, and the other one is being a copycat because they feel like everybody else is doing it. It doesn't matter if everyone else is doing it. It matters if you're doing it, because people tend to buy because of you, not because of what everyone else is doing. Another common excuse I hear is time. Well, lack thereof. I don't have time to start a business, or I'm tired when I get off work. I don't have the time. Yet you're probably watching something on television. You're probably doing other things that you could be using that time to start your business. So there is enough time. Sometimes you may not be able to sleep 8 or 9 hours. You may have to reduce it to 7 or maybe 6 or less hours of sleep. Because if you really desire something, if you are really committed to starting a business, you will do whatever's necessary. So if you are watching your favorite shows, if you are out going to dinner, if you are watching movies, these are great times that you can use to start a business. If it's possible, move closer to your job so you can cut your commute time. That is one of the methods I use to gain an extra 2.5 hours a day from simply moving from a 45-minute drive with traffic to a 10-minute drive with traffic. And that literally cleared out a lot of extra time and a lot of energy because I didn't have to fight traffic. So do whatever you need to do to create time in order to start your business. If you're too tired when you get off, how about waking up early and getting most of the main things that you need done for your business before you go to work? That was a very effective tool for me, because I felt that if I really was committed to doing my own business, that I have to give the best to my business and then to my employer, because my priority was quitting my job and getting started. So therefore, the first thing I did when I got up was work on my business an extra hour or two before I even dreamed of getting ready for work. And then when I got off work, I was able to do the simple admin tasks without just not being too tired to think or so forth. So that's one good tip. Another one is decommitting to a lot of social functions, because a lot of times when you are committed to doing other things, especially when they're not money generating things, you tend to wear out. So stop committing to things that are not bringing in income for your business. You're worried about what other people will think about you if you start a business, or if you quit your job, or they don't support you, your family don't support you, your friends don't support you. To be perfectly honest, it doesn't matter who supports you. If you're successful in business, then I guarantee you those same people will come around if you decide to keep them in your circle. You have to focus on the task at hand, which is starting your business. Your task is not to please people outside of your customers. And I hate to say this, but most of the time your family and your friends are not your customers anyway. If you do not have that support, you either should hire a business coach, because that is the best support system that you can actually get, or have a mentor that can help guide you through this business. Another big excuse is money. People claim that they don't have enough money to start a business. And that is not necessarily true, because if you are starting an online business, most of the time it does not take a lot of money. I can show you ways that you can start an online business today for under $100, including a website and all the things that are necessary to get started. Also, the reason that people use money as an excuse, because they try to do the most in the beginning. They try to get all this stationery, they want to get incorporated, they want to get this big $2,000 website, they want to pay all this money for all these services, and you don't need that just yet. Whatever tools you can use to start your website cheaply, efficiently, and effectively, use that first, and then build up to the $2,000 to $5,000 website once the money starts coming in. Do you have your content written? Do you have all of the images that you want to use? Do not spend a lot of money on logos in the beginning, because logos can change. You can just do a TypeScript logo from Canva, put it up there, and then as your business grows, you can change. So what I'm saying is, don't let the lack of money or the perceived lack of money stop you from starting a business, because there are so many ways to get started for free or very inexpensively. If you have found this video useful anyway, go ahead and click that like button for me and subscribe while you're at it. Again, this is Derek the Strategist, and I will see you in the next video.